Where is... Okay, that's not what I wanted. Holy cow. Where... This one? This one. Tweet you. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. 42. Okay. Am I still here? I'm really confused. Hello. Hello. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. This is so precarious. You have no idea. I don't know if this is working or not. And Oliver, come here. That's my dog walking around. Bib bib. I don't know how to do anything on this. So if anyone's watching this after, hello and welcome to me really freaking confused staring at my phone like what the hell's going on. I'm old. This is not intuitive anymore. Remember being young and all this shit was intuitive. It's really not. I'm hoping y'all can see me and hear me. I don't even know how to look at anything. Yeah, bubbles. There's bubbles for no reason. Oh, this is fun. What else can I play with? Hello, by the way. Ah, shit! I think I mentioned this was precarious. Sorry. The phone just fell. What the heck is that? That's a bat. No, demon. Okay. Why is this a thing? Let's go back to something normal. Dance party? Dance party. Okay, whoa. That kind of gives me a headache. Bubbles. I'm putting bubbles on this. I have no idea why, but we're just gonna have bubbles. If this gets really annoying, tell me this is really annoying and Amanda don't have bubbles. Okay, yeah, so hello. If you're watching this later and it got posted, that's like 2.5 minutes of me trying to figure out how my phone works. Hopefully this works and it doesn't like stop in the middle, but if it does, blame probably me. It's probably gonna be my fault. I was gonna say like blame my internet service provider, but I don't have one. So blame Sprint, I guess, but I don't know. Not sponsored, by the way. I feel like you need to say that every time you say a brand name. Anyway, so I just figured I would go live for a little bit. People probably... Whoa, shit. Sorry. This is like propped up on boxes, so I didn't have to hold it. I should probably... I am live. I should probably get a pop socket because I could probably hold it better. And that answered my question. That means I can actually see comments without having to click that little like button on the bottom. This is very confusing. Also, I'm trying to look in the camera, but my camera's like over here, like down in the bottom corner. Bubbles. Bubbles. I'm playing with bubbles. So, I figured I would go live for a little bit because, yeah, YouTube announced last night that they are taking away partnerships. So, what it do? Yeah, YouTube took away partnerships. Well, they're not gone yet. They're going to be gone, for everyone who doesn't have 4,000 hours of watch time in the past year, which I know sounds like a weird number, but if you're wondering, it's not a problem at all for me. It's not an issue. But also 1,000 subscribers. So that's their reaction. This seems to be the most recent thing that came out of the whole Logan Paul issue, which if you don't know what happened there, he basically went to a suicide forest, found a dead body of a man who killed himself, and exploited it for views. Zoomed in on a corpse, blurred just the face. Very disturbing, and obviously advertisers don't like it when shit happens. But that was on trending, and it was a whole big issue. I feel like I'm playing with bubbles. I get easily distracted. This is probably a bad idea. So YouTube decided then, no way Logan Paul did that. Yeah. Not only that. Okay. So I'm going to go back to like a normal filter so I can talk Ooh, glamour. We'll go with glam. No, that's really awful. But so yes, the bubbles are a feature of YouTube Mobile. You can play with all this on YouTube Mobile. So yeah, Logan Paul. Not only that, it was called something about like suicide, like we found a dead body or something like that. The thumbnail had the dead body hanging from a tree in it. And he got really close to it. He zoomed in, and his audience is pretty young. I personally found it disturbing, and I don't understand. I don't know what like a 10 to 13-year-old would feel, because like those were not images to like share around. And the video is gone now. Yes, a real dead body. Yes, a real dead body. 100% real, actual man who killed himself in a forest. This is a place in Japan that's known for suicides. I think there's like 100 suicides there a year. So people enter this forest to kill themselves. And it's really not something that you should be filming in. It's not something you should be exploiting in any way. But you really should never, even if you did it, even if you did it, okay, even if you did it, you don't show the body, right? Like, I would never do this at all. But if you get there, like, you just don't show the body, you know? Or somewhere in the process, you've got to stop yourself. If it's filming, if it's editing, if it's uploading, you've got to stop yourself. And this was in the top trending videos for a full day. And that's how it got pulled down. He actually pulled it down himself. YouTube didn't pull it down. But enough people started getting really, really upset about what had happened and saying, you know, like, there's lines that you just don't cross. So out of all of this, YouTube had to react in order to save advertisers, or, you know, to show that they've been doing something, because it kind of seems like they didn't really do much of anything. And actually his channel is the 6th fastest growing channel right now, because controversy gives you views. So even though he's not posting videos, his channel is doing better than it ever has before. So that's lovely. If you want to know more about that, MatPat put out a great video about the Logan loophole and how YouTube algorithm is kind of set up to help that. It has to do with embedding the video on trusted sites, and then the algorithm promotes it more, which is basically how his apology video ended up #1 on trending for 2 straight days. And he's taking a break now. But from that, they've decided to pull... What about his brother's channel? Oh, so, I don't know. I don't watch the Paul brothers. It's really not... I'm not their demographic. I don't know. Last I heard, they're disrespectful, in general. They're still posting every day, bro. I feel like I can't even say that. They're still posting. There was a video, I think, on his brother's channel about, like, losing his virginity, where he simulated having sex with his girlfriend for a thumbnail, but partially clad, and that they changed the thumbnail. So I don't know, but, you know, it gets views, which is the sad thing. Like, it gets views. People watch it. And they're clearly not being demonetized at all. And they still have YouTube Red. Well, Logan doesn't have a YouTube Red right now. But, so YouTube, the last time there was the adpocalypse, YouTube took away partnerships going forward for anyone who didn't have 10,000 views on the channel. And then you had to be verified through that whole process. But they didn't retroactively take it away. And now it seems that what they've done is just cut off a big chunk of YouTube. And it's a big chunk of people who aren't breaking the rules. And it's kind of, it's got me thinking a lot, because I've been doing this for like 2 years. So, don't have a strike, don't have flags on my channel, and it's kind of like, okay, but when they take away the partnership, they take away the AdSense, obviously, and that's one issue. which a lot of people have a lot of different views about. But they also take away your ability to do things like thumbnails, which causes people to click on videos. So they're kind of like taking it all away. And it's really kind of upsetting when you've spent so much time doing it. And they tell you that you can stop this. Thank you. Have fun at work. Yeah, they tell you that you can like stop. You probably also didn't hear that because I realize there's a lag. But you can stop this from happening and get your partnership to stay if in 30 days you meet the criteria, which means 30 days to hit 1,000 subscribers. Which, if this was like 8 years ago, that could be feasible. But the market is so saturated, and not everybody subscribes, and it's never been about numbers for me. It's never been about like having this many subscribers. I wanted to hit 100 because you need 100 to mobile live stream to do this. You need 100. So like it's frustrating. So, YouTube is big on rewards that aren't so much rewards as withholding. So they're big on like, you don't have, I'm putting bubbles back. You can't have, you can't put like the super chat thing, you can't do until you get 1,000 subscribers. You can't have a short channel name until you get 100, which was a big deal for me. So it's like, it's good incentives, but it's also kind of like withholding things. Like, you can't actually communicate directly with YouTube until you hit 100 subscribers and you are a partnered channel, which means if I lose my partnership, I don't know if I have a technical issue, if I can do anything other than tweet YouTube help and hope. I'm really not entirely sure on that because it kind of got a little overwhelmed reading all of it, honestly. Because it's like, I understand that they need to do something, and I get, like, back in the day, this wasn't how YouTube was. You weren't just auto-partnered, but then there were MCNs, and there was a whole issue with that. And then you have, like, am I actually moving these bubbles? I'm actually moving the bubbles. No, I'm not. Am I? I might be moving the bubbles. I might. Oh, I feel like I'm moving the bubbles. I might be. I might be not. I don't know. Yes, I'm completely distracted by bubbles. Like the character in Finding Nemo. Bubbles! I don't know where that came from. So, it's just kind of like, it's just frustrating. So I was just frustrated. I figured I'd go on a live stream. Also, yeah, I'm going to be trying to get to 1,000 subs in a month. It's probably not going to happen. Might happen. You never friggin' know. But I got to do something, because if you don't make thumbnails, people don't click on the videos. And the whole reason that I make content is for entertainment. It's to distract myself and other people from, I'm really playing with these, from like all of the stresses in the world, and to not like get into that. Let me find, ooh, what's dream? Well, there's a new filter. That's a rainbow. That's creepy. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I will change it, don't worry. So, and then I just like making people laugh. So that was like really the whole purpose. And if you don't have thumbnails and it doesn't get promoted, then it's just hindering in the way. And I'm not going to stop making videos. I'm just having a little anxiety about it. That's all. But what else is new? So I just figured might as well live stream. And yes, you're going to see me all over social media now. And I realized I forgot something. That I was going to have in this room, and I'm going to have to get it. And unless I can find something else. Because everybody loves rewards, right? Everybody loves rewards. Stay right there. I'm coming back. I need to get something. Stay. I'll be right back. I'm back. I forgot my dry erase board. Okay. Here's part of the reason for this stream. So, this is a really terrible dry erase board. You're never going to be able to see it because I cannot write backwards, but I will try. So, rewards are important, right? I figure rewards are essentially ways that YouTubers punish themselves so that people will donate to things or view things or subscribe or whatever. So we're going to do subscriber rewards when I hit these milestones. Yep, that's right. Let's see. If I write this way, can you see it? Oh, that's backwards. That's 1,000. Well, we're going to try. I'm going to write it forward because I cannot write it backwards. So, this is what I'm willing to do to punish myself, and y'all can help me come up with things. If I hit 1,000 in a month, I will eat a goddamn Carolina Reaper. I don't want to. I don't want to so bad. After the last fiasco with eating a freaking hot pepper, I told myself I would never eat a hot pepper again unless I hit 1 million subs, which I knew would never happen, so I'd never have to eat one again. But forget it, y'all like to see pain. So, 1,000 subscribers. If I get there, I'll eat a damn Carolina Reaper. And you know, I'm probably going to do this no matter what. So if I get to 1,000 subscribers and it's like a year from now, maybe I'll do it then. I don't know. We're going to figure out the rest of them. So, clearly 500 has to be one. I'm at like 120 something right now. Because it went up because people are being awesome and subscribing. Thank you. And I can't see it when I'm streaming. So, 250? 200? Do I do this every 100? Does anyone have any ideas of random things? Probably not. I will check the comments for them later too, if I can post this video. I don't actually know how to do that. I'm assuming it'll post, because I clicked a button that said that. I don't really know. I don't really trust that it's working. So, Carolina Reaper. It's gonna be friggin' great. Let's do 500, 250, and 750. Ways the YouTubers punish themselves to give people motivation. Really shouldn't come down to this. This is not who I wanted to be, by the way. Frickin' YouTube. I just wanted to make thumbnails that weren't like stills of the video, okay? And my thumbnails are actually created from stills of my video, but they're not like randomly picked. Do you know how many weird faces I make? I make so many bad faces. Clearly, look at the thumbnail for this. I don't make good faces like randomly when I'm speaking about things, and I don't even want to know what thumbnail it would come up with a drunk crafting video. Because that's not going to be pretty. That's not going to be something people want to click on. I don't know. Okay. So, what do we want? I can't, we'll do a stupid ice bath. I'm gonna put that tentatively. That's 750. I technically shouldn't do that, by the way. I have Raynaud's, so that's actually probably a problem. But if I did it with gloves and water shoes or something, that's really weird. I don't know. I'm really at a loss. Anyway, that was what I wanted to come up with. Is this stream... It keeps like flashing at me. I'm thinking it's working. I'm going back. Oh, I'm gonna go to dance party now. Yep. Welcome to the insane filters that YouTube allows you to have when you mobile stream. I don't understand at all. How is... Ooh. It's like a lag there. Yeah, dance party. I know. I feel like it should come with, like, thumping, like, bass, royalty-free music, you know? But it doesn't. That's not fair. It should have that feature. I should... Well... If you give them a suggestion, YouTube flat out says they don't even read, like, half of them anyway. They don't have a chance to. There's too many. Ooh, what is this? What is this one? Documentary. Oh, that's weird. Here, you want to be creeped out for a minute? There's something terrifying. Grrr. My eyes are so white. It's creepy. We'll go back to bubbles. I like the bubbles. I don't know why I like the bubbles so much. I just really like the bubbles. Yeah, so if you have any ideas of random milestone things, I'm really not good at coming up with this crap. Because I usually don't do this stuff to myself. But you know what? Entertainment, okay? It's all about entertainment and making people laugh, right? Do what you can. I don't know. I'm just trying now. We'll see. And I'll still put out videos Tuesdays and Fridays, no matter what happens with all this random crap from YouTube. But I might end up live streaming more. I don't know. It's ridiculous. All because somebody did something stupid and then they don't even get touched. Yeah. It's also annoying because a lot of what YouTube is saying it's going to do, it's not going to do. Because their whole post was like, well, it's going to help against the channels that spring up out of nowhere and just take larger channels' content and download it and then re-upload it with a similar name. But it's actually not going to stop them entirely because it may stop them from monetizing, but it's not going to stop them from doing what they're doing. At least it might not even stop them from monetizing because honestly they get that number of subs and views in a shorter amount of time anyway, so it's not like it's a big thing. I think I'm actually moving the bubbles. I'm essentially a cat right now. There's one right there. I can't even tell if I'm moving the bubbles or the bubbles are just moving. I kind of want to pop them. I think, yeah, see? The bubbles move with me. I'm pretty sure the bubbles move when I move. And I'm pretty sure I can bounce them off the screen. Like a damned cat. I probably shouldn't have access to this filter. Honestly, this is just distracting me. I've completely lost my train of thought, and all I care about is bubbles. Oh, attention issues are a problem, people. It's just bubbles. Anyway, that's all I really have for today. I might come on and live stream. Probably. I don't have time tomorrow. Maybe sometime this weekend. I don't really know. I have to film videos for next week. I have next Tuesdays is already filmed, but it's not edited, and I have like a lot of footage for it. So yeah. So next Tuesday is another drunk crafting. So there was a lot of footage and there was a lot of drinking. Bubbles. I'm gonna get rid of the bubbles for a second. So we'll end this with a dance party because why the heck not? So happy Wednesday, everyone. I think this is gonna post. I don't know if this is gonna post or not. We'll find out. Bye, guys. I don't know how to stop this. I legitimately don't know how to stop this. I think I clicked the X. Is that what? Okay, maybe? Yes, I want to stop streaming. Bye. Bye.